Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be discussing Euro 2020 fantasy football, the potential penalty takers for each country. So to start things off, Austria. Marko Arnautovic is a forward and he's 7 million, and Marcel Sabitzer is a midfielder and he's 8 million. So Austria have two options here. And just to note, Sabitzer took the most recent penalty with Arnautovic not in the squad. Arnautovic took the two before that with Sabitzer on the field. So you'd be fancying Arnautovic if he is starting, and if he isn't, you'd be fancying Sabitzer. Moving on to Belgium. Eden Hazard, midfielder, 10 million. Romelu Lukaku, forward, 11 million. Note, Lukaku took the most recent 3 penalties in 2020 and 2021, but Eden Hazard was not playing during any of them. When both played, Eden Hazard took the most recent penalty in 2019-2020. Croatia. 2 penalty takers. Luka Modric, midfielder, 8.5 million. Ivan Perisic, midfielder, 8.5 million. Note, Modric should be nailed. Perisic did take one on October 2019 before Modric was subbed on, but he missed it. Czech Republic. Dokal, midfielder, 6 million. Darida, midfielder, 6.5 million. And Patrick Schick, forward, 8 million. Note, this is very tricky to call to whoever's going to take the penalty based on the game sheets of the last 3 years. All have been out there together at different times, and they've all been different shooters. Denmark. This is nailed as Christian Eriksen, the midfielder, 9 million. England. Once again, this is nailed. Harry Kane, forward, 11.5 million. Finland, another nailed penalty taker, Timo Pukki, forward, 7 million. Moving on to France, and there's some interesting options here. Kylian Mbappe, forward, 12 million. Griezmann, forward, 11 million. And Giroud, forward, 8 million. Note, this one is tricky. Mbappe has taken the most recent penalty and missed. Griezmann also has been missing. Giroud pretty much shoots them all in, but is not always the first choice on the team sheet. I'm not quite sure who will take it. My money is on Mbappe, as he has become a phenom and the face of the team. Germany. Gundogan, midfielder, 7.5 million. Toni Kroos, midfielder, 7 million. There's been 4 penalty takers in the past 3 years. Gundogan has taken 2 and Kroos has taken 2. Hungary. Shazali, forward, 6 million. Nikolic, forward 5.5 million. And Saleh, forward, 6.5 million. Note, talk about madness. There have only been 3 penalties taken in the last 7 years for Hungary. They all happened in the same game, just a few weeks ago on March 28, 2021. And all 3 were taken by 3 different shooters. Good luck guessing the shooter, but probably a full avoid. I picked the team captain who took and scored the first penalty of the game when it was 0-0. Italy. Jorginho, midfielder, 6 million, and Immobile, forward, 10 million. No, similar to Chelsea in FPL, we all hope the superstar forward is the spot kicker, but in reality, if Jorginho is on the field, he will likely take it. Netherlands. This one is nailed. Memphis Depay, forward, 10 million. North Macedonia. Alioski, defender, 4.5 million. And Nistrovsky, forward, which is not in the game. Note, I'm not sure why Nistrovsky is not in the game. I am not up to the speed with team selection for North Macedonia. I think the fact that Alioski is only 4.5 million and as a defender that sometimes take the kicks is enough to be a staple in our squads. He's probably the hottest item on the entire list for fantasy purposes. Just be aware of the guy that comes back into the picture as he took the most recent penalty when both on the field. Poland. This is nailed. Robert Lewandowski, forward, 11.5 million. Portugal. Ronaldo. This is nailed. Forward, 12 million. Russia. Jazuba, forward, 8.5 million. This is nailed. Scotland. Ryan Christie, midfielder, 7 million. Note, Christie took the only 2 they had this year. Slovakia. Duda, midfielder, 6 million. Gregus, midfielder, 6 million. Note, this is probably the murkiest scenario on the primer outside of Hungary. Duda is not even listed on the link as taking a penalty. I have no source that he's the penalty taker. It was listed on a site from years ago. The only penalties on transfer market have happened when Duda has not been on the pitch. Gregus seems to be the one to take it in that scenario, but it was a friendly, therefore I do not have confidence in him and would just gamble on Duda. Spain, Alvaro Morata, forward, 9 million. It will be Sergio Ramos, but he is not picked for the Spanish squad in the Euro 2020. Morata seems to be their number one, but will he start? Sweden, Larsson, midfielder, 6 million, and Kranjcic, defender, 5 million. Note, World Cup 2008 superhero Kranjcic missed a penalty in 2019 and Larsson has been taking him since. Unfortunate, I know. Switzerland, Rodriguez, defender, 5.5 million. Note, this is a defender taking penalties alert. Turkey, Yilmaz, forward, 8 million. This is nailed. Ukraine, Yarmolenko, midfielder, 8.5 million. Malinovsky, midfielder, 7 million. A bit murky on both have been taken at penalty with the other on the field. It seems like Yarmolenko. He did miss the most recent penalty though. This is not a clear situation, unfortunately. Wales, Gareth Bale, midfield, 9.5 million. Aaron Ramsey, midfielder, 8.5 million. So that's it for me, guys. A full list of all the potential penalty takers in Euro 2020. If you like this video, please give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll be posting more content shortly and I'll have lots of tips and advice. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great day and bye bye.